Very good morning to all. I am TV Lakshmi. Now I would like to discuss about the full adder. Full adder is a combinational logic circuit which consists of three inputs and two outputs. To design any combinational logic circuit, you have to follow these following four steps. The first step is to determine required outputs and inputs. After finding the inputs and outputs, you have to prepare the truth table which have the outputs and all possible inputs. After writing the truth table, we have to get the minimized Boolean expression by using K-maps or Boolean algebra. After finding the minimized Boolean expression, we have to draw the logic diagram based on that minimized logic expressions. That first step is to determine the inputs and outputs. That full adder consists of three inputs and two outputs. When we add two numbers a and b, which have n inputs and n inputs each, those are, we assume that three numbers are a and b, that a consists of n bits a0 to a n minus 1 and b consists of n bits b0 to b n minus 1. To add these numbers a and b, in the first column or LSB have the a0 and b0. To add these two numbers, half adder is sufficient. That outputs of the addition of these two bits a0 and b0, that outputs are sum and carry. Here it requires the full adder, that is it has to add three bits a1, b1, c0. Then we go for the full adder. That full adder consists of three inputs and two outputs. We are assuming that three inputs are two bits from the two numbers a and b, and that is the carry from result from the previous columns. That outputs are sum and carry out. Here inputs are a, b, c in. Those are a and b are that single bits of each bit in the numbers a and b, and c in is the carried result from the addition of the previous bits. Totally the inputs are a, b, c in, output are sum and carry out. After identifying the inputs and outputs, you have to write the truth table. That truth table consists of outputs and all possible inputs. Here that inputs are a, b, c in, sum and carry out. That sum is the LSB of the addition of these three bits a, b, c in. Here in the first column, first row, 0, 0, 0. So sum is 0, carry out is also 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1. That equal to sum equal to 1, carry equal to 0. 1 plus 0. Okay, let us see the binary addition. 0 plus 0 equal to 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 plus 0 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. That is sum is 0, carry is 1. For 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 1 equal to 1, 1. That is sum is 1, carry is also 1. Okay, we get down this truth table. By adding these three bits, we write the sum here and carry. That is 0 plus 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Carry is the 0. 0 plus 1 plus 0. Sum is 1. Carry is 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. Carry 1. Sum 0. 1 plus 0 plus 0. Sum 1. Carry 0. 1 plus 0 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. Carry is 1. Sum is 0. 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. Carry is 1. Sum is 0. 1 plus 1 equal to 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 1 equal to 1, 1. Carry 1. Sum also 1. Next, after writing the truth table, we have to get the minimized Boolean expression by using the K-map. For sum, this sum output is logic 1. For 0, 0, 1. Here we write down logic 1 for 0, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0. Sum output is 1. 0, 1, 0, 1. Next 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 1. Next 1, 1, 1. Sum output is 1. 1, 1, 1 equal to 1. There is no possibility to make the groups, only single ones. Okay, so we have to write the logical expression for the that ones. Here for this one, it is the A bar because it is the 0, A bar, B bar, C in. That is the A bar, B bar, C in for this one. Next for this one, A bar, B, C in. A bar, B, C in. For this one, A, B bar, C in. C in bar. A, B in bar, C in bar. Next for this one, A, B, C in plus A, B, C in. This expression is equal to A exclusive or B exclusive or C in. That is A bar, B bar, C in plus A bar, B, C in bar plus A, B bar, C in bar plus A, B, C in. This logical expression is equal to the A exclusive or B exclusive or C in. That we can understand by following this output also. This is the exclusive OR operation. That exclusive OR operation for 3 inputs, that output is logic 1 when odd number of ones in the inputs. That is here zeros, that output is 0. Here only 1. 1, 1. So that output is 1. Here also only 1. Odd number of ones presented in input. So that output is 1. Here 2 ones. Those 2 ones means that is a even number of ones. That output is 0. Here 1. Odd number of ones. So output is, sum output is 1. Here even number of ones, that output, sum output is 0. Here also even number of ones, that output is 0. Here odd number of ones, so output, sum output is 1. That is the A exclusive or B exclusive or C. Next let us see what is the logical expression for the C out. Here that C out is 1 for 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, that output is 1. Next 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1, that output is 1. Next 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0, that output is 1. Next 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, that output is 1. We write the ones where the output is logic 1 for the C out. Here these 2 ones, we can group these 2 ones as one group. Similarly for these 2 ones, and we can make these 2 ones as another group. While write the logical expressions for each group, for this group it is the A and it is 0, 1. 0, 1 will be cancelled. Then there is a 1, 1. So we have to write the A, C in. That is the A, C in for this group. Next for this group 1, 1. Here 0, 1. These two are complemented each other. So this variable will be cancelled. Then this is the B, C in. That is the B, C in. For this group it is the A, B. This 1, 0. This variable C in variable will be cancelled. There is a term and B term. So it is the AB. Totally that C out logical expression is AB plus AC in plus BC in. Here we wrote the logical expression for the sum and carry. Next step is draw the. Now we got minimized Boolean expression for the sum and carry out. After getting the minimized Boolean expressions, we can draw the logic diagram based on the minimized Boolean expressions. For sum, we got A exclusive or B exclusive or C in. And for carry out, AB plus B C in plus AC in. For sum, A exclusive OR B. To get A exclusive OR B, we take the one exclusive OR gate, and for the A exclusive OR B exclusive OR C in, we take the another exclusive OR gate. And to realize the C out, carry out, we take the how to take the 3 AND gates and 1 OR gate. In those 3 AND gates, to realize the AB, BC in, AC in. And to realize AB plus B, C in plus AC in, how to take the 1 OR gate. Then we get sum equal to A exclusive OR, B exclusive OR, C in, and for C out, carry out AB plus BC in plus AC in. That is the here AB, it is the AC in, and it is the BC in. Here we get the C out equal to AB plus BC in plus AC in. This is the fully ordered circuit diagram, and we can draw here for seeing this sum A exclusive OR, B exclusive OR, C in. By observing this sum expression, we can understand that fully ordered sum can be realized by using two off-order sum outputs, that is A exclusive OR B, that is the sum output in off-order. So by using two off-orders, we can get the sum output, that is A exclusive OR B, that is the sum output from one off-order, and B exclusive OR C, that is from another off-order sum output. Here this carry output equal to AB plus BC in plus AC in. Let us see, this expression can be realized by using this exclusive OR operation. That is, here we got C out equal to AB plus AC in plus BC in. We can multiply one variable and its complement to any variable, then there is no change. That is AB plus AC in plus BC in into A plus A bar. Then it is the AB AC in plus A B C in plus A bar B C in. And we take the common AB, then it is AB. When you take the AB as common, here 1 plus in this term C in plus A C in plus A bar B C in. 1 plus C in, 1 plus any variable equal to 1. So we can write it as AB plus AC in plus A bar B C in. Here we multiply B plus B in, B dash. Then it will be AB A B C in plus A B dash C in A dash B C in. When you take the AB as common, here C in and here 1. AB into C in plus 1. Here A B bar C in plus A bar B C in. This C in plus 1 equal to 1. So it will be AB plus A B bar C in plus A bar B C in. This AB, when you take the C in as common, here A bar B plus A B bar. This A bar B plus A B bar, that equal to A exclusive OR B. Here we got this C out equal to AB plus C in into A exclusive OR B. Here A exclusive OR B, this can be realized by using one off order, that is the sum output for off order is the A exclusive OR B, and AB is the carry out for the off order. So by using that off order, we can realize this AB and A exclusive OR B into C in. That is sum equal to, we got the A exclusive OR B exclusive OR C in, and carry out equal to A exclusive OR B C in plus AB. We know that off order outputs are sum and carry, that sum equal to A exclusive OR B and carry is AB. And to get A exclusive OR, B exclusive OR, Cin. Here we take the output of the half adder, that is A exclusive OR B, and that output, some output is connected to the one of the inputs of the half adder. Another input is Cin. Then that outputs are A exclusive OR, B exclusive OR, Cin, and A exclusive OR B into Cin. That half adder outputs are exclusive OR operation and AND operation. So we get the outputs at the second half adder as sum equal to A exclusive OR, B exclusive OR, Cin, and A exclusive OR B into Cin. A exclusive OR B and Cin are the two inputs for the second half adder. And to get the Cout, we use the one OR gate, that Cout equal to A exclusive OR B Cin plus AB. That is the full adder realization by using two half adders. For the first half adder, outputs are AB, A exclusive OR B, and the second half adder outputs are A exclusive OR B Cin and A exclusive OR B exclusive OR Cin. So by using two half adders, one OR gate, we can realize the full adder circuit. The possible questions from this full adder is realize the full adder circuit, or realize full adder circuit by using two half adders. Or sometimes you may ask that what are the logic gates required to realize full adder. Thank you all.